Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I probably should have taken my tea in the break. Anywho, diddly. The sun rises and comes filtering through the barred window in your cell. You awake with a start as a goer turns a key in the back and throws open the cell door aplomb. Your overnight rest allows you to recover up to 4 vitality points, 6 of which were beaten out of us by the guards. Get up! You're coming with me. You follow him past the row of cells, most of them holding 1 or 2 pitiful wretches, and up to a large wooden door. He opens it and pushes you inside. The carpeted floor beneath your feet is as welcome as it is unexpected. Sitting opposite you behind a large desk is a person you recognize. Cleric was once an adventurer like yourself, though he has morals that are considerably more malleable than yours, particularly when money is involved. The last time you saw Cleric, he was a guard stationed in the city gates. It seems he has risen swiftly through the ranks. At first you are worried he has sent for you in order to go out, but it seems he is genuinely interested in securing your release. Aw, ain't that nice of him. I know you're not the assassin taking out the city's noblemen, he confides in you. You have been out of the city for the past month. And besides, why would a do-gooder like yourself be involved in such grisly deed? Hey, what's this do-gooder crap? You knock that shit off right here. We have a hardcore street rep. We're a cold-blooded killer, yo. Anyways, you don't care for his estimation of you, but if it will help you speed up your release, you're happy to play along. At length, the goer brings your possessions and puts them on Keurig's desks. If you're wearing Fetter's ring while you're arrested, nothing happens. Otherwise, turn to page 54. I feel like we should have been wearing the ring now. Shrugs. Oh well. Keurig briefly looks through the pile of your possessions and turns to the goer. I cannot see any evidence to convict this man, he tells him. The head goer's expression turns from shock to outrage. Spinning on his heel, he leaps stiffly through the door, his hands clutched tightly at his sides. As his footsteps recede into the distance, Keurig turns to you and smiles. Feel free to take your belongings and go, he says. You think Keurig pick up all your items and leave as quickly as possible. It is not until you are escorted out across the I was about to read that as countryside. Oh my god, my brain. Across the courtyard and through the imposing main gates that you realize that 3 gold pistados are missing. It no longer seems such a surprise that Keurig was willing to help you. You angrily stumble back to your lodging to collect your other possessions. Well, at least we ain't drunk no more. Whee! And we got to keep our ring too. Nice. Did you encounter anyone with ominous news last night? No. If not, turn to page 491. As you make your way through the streets to your belongings, you become aware that someone is following you and tailing your every step. You twice make sharp turns and return back on yourself, and this mysterious figure copies your every move. This guy looks totally friendly. I mean, come on, he only has a dagger and your girlfriend's necklace. I mean, this guy's legit. Anyways, you dodge into a side street and hide in the shadow of a tall building. As your tail moves stealthily around the corner into the light, you challenge him, demanding to know his business. Rather than retreat, he sneers at you, drawing a dagger from his belt. I come with a warning. Leave Orlandes and keep out of our affairs. I'm trying to do like this, like, greasy car salesman kind of voice. I'm bad at voices. Nat and I need to... The reason why Nat and I are trying to do a co-op thing, especially when it comes to visual novels, is mainly so she can do all of her voices, especially the female voices. Because I just have like 2 or 3 voices, and they're all terrible. Anyways, you tell him that you don't know what he's talking about, and Ymir responds, to make sure You listen, we have your girl, the redhead. Want proof? He holds out in his hand a silver necklace that you recognize. Give me a second, folks. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Anyways, he holds out a yada necklace you recognize you bought for her some months ago. You know he speaks the truth. They have kidnapped Kari. Despite your breakup earlier, you would not wish her to be held in captivity by some cruel murderer, and certainly not on your account. Her words from earlier echo in your ears. Maybe she was right. Maybe you should be more aggressive in getting what you want. Right now, you want to rescue Kari. You demand to know where she has been taken, but the man laughs spitefully. He draws his weapon threateningly. You can try to evade him by turning now, or you can leap to attack this man. Well, we're being aggressive. This is the kind of thing we're doing. We're being bold and foolish. So let's do a bold and foolish thing. With thoughts of Kari, a red mist descends, and he sneers at you as you draw your weapon. You move to attack this man in a rage. Fight! It's a Mortal Kombat reference. Shut up. Alright. Wait. Are we still drunk? Why is our thing still 2? Outrage it is. Yeah. Alright. 5. We could do 5. We could do twice as 5. Damn it. Defend yourself. Yeah. Oh, come on. A 3. Like, really? A 3? And he gets exactly that. What spaghetti is... Nice. Okay, come on. Yeah, you do a crushing blow. Footpad is defeated. Yeah. We has winded it. You strike the final fatal blow, and the footpad staggers back, coughing up blood. He falls against the wall and slides to the floor, gasping and wheezing. You wait several seconds to be sure it is no ruse. I don't know, man. You have to be some pretty hardcore ninja shit to fake blood. On the spot, no less. Anyways, you wait several seconds to make sure it's no ruse, and when you're certain he's incapacitated, you walk over to him. Bending down, you grab his open shirt and demand to know why he attacked you. Eltane will not be pleased. He coughs up a final goblet of black blood. His labored breathing finally ceases and his life departs. You are left wondering who this Eltane might be. Fatigue is catching up with you, and you decide that you'll worry about it tomorrow. A quick search of his pockets turns up 2 gold pistados. I gotta pause, mute thing. And your meager pickings are you take. You leave the body and continue your journey, yada to the lodgings. I'm gonna quickly Sorry about that, folks. My privacy got interrupted, and you know how it is. I'm mildly cursing the fact that this thing doesn't have a pause button. That's like, if I had one complaint about open broadcast, that would be it. I mean, otherwise it's a pretty solid program, but it just doesn't have a damn pause button. Anyways, normally I would just keep playing muted, but you know, this is a thing. Anyways, right, I think I wasted enough time. You return to your lodging house and go up to your room. The smell of stale sweat and worse. Worse? What could be worse than stale sweat? I don't think sex is much worse than stale sweat. Anyways, clings to you like a rash. So you take a deep breath and plunge into the wooden barrel of cold water that the hostler laughingly referred to as a bath. Nah, funny man. Anyways, the frigid water brings you fully to a wakefulness, and soon you are dressed and ready to break your fast. You shout down, "Are you motherfucking kidding me?" Sorry about this, folks. Sorry about that, folks. I'm just about ready to flip tables. I just absolutely hate it when my privacy gets invaded. Okay, you know what? I'm making this song. That's just a unique thing to me. I think that's just around. Anyways, yeah. So privacy. I'm considering just stopping this thing for today. Anyways, you shout down to the host store, and he promptly. By the way, random fun fact, but this was made by a dude in England, so the words. There's a lot of words that most of you may not know or understand, and. Anyways, I'm guessing, because I have no idea what a host store is, but, you know, I'm assuming tavern keeper, innkeeper actually, not tavern keeper. So yeah, anyways, he promptly brings you a loaf of 3-day-old bread that you ravenously devour, helping your vitality increase by 2. You pull on your leather jerkin and pick up your weapons. Finally, you collect together your other belongings and what money you had left here, and prepare to leave. You pay the host store 3 gold tostados. Outside in the street, in bright, warm sunshine. Sorry, folks. Let's sigh. Anyways, outside the street, the bright, warm sunshine raises your spirits. You feel confident you can unravel the mystery surrounding the young nobleman's murder and somehow find out what happened to your love. Ex-love. What will you do now? Well, oh my god, my brain just does not want to work. If you search for someone named Eltane, assuming you've heard the name, if you have encountered someone called Fedor, and pursue this line of research. Well, so what do you think? Should we pursue this mysterious Eltane character or the Fedors? Let's look for the assassin, murderer, mafia man, whoever this Eltane is. I vaguely know who he is, but I'm playing along for your sake. Anyways, the name Eltane is rather unusual. You cannot recall ever meeting someone with the name, and you're unsure whether it is a given name or his family name. You can think of two places where you might be able to find out about this Eltane character. In the North Quarter is the city's majestic Hall of Records, a vast library of books and certificates, all cross-referenced by the army of scribes and scholars. I don't know, whenever I hear army and scribes, Warhammer usually comes to mind. For those of you who at least know a little bit about Warhammer, you know, they're big on... librarians kick ass in Warhammer. Just mild tangent here, folks. I'm about to stop this with... Oh no, it's only 16 minutes. Quick mild tangent, folks, but for any of you who've played a Warhammer game or read the books or anything, or, you know, if you know any of the lore, librarians in Warhammer, they kick ass. They're basically battle mages, actually. In Warhammer 40,000, librarians have this big, giant-ass blue suit of armor, and they have psychic powers. They just make shit go boom with their minds. So whenever I hear scribes and army in the same sentence, like, I just instantly picture a librarian from Warhammer 40,000. Anyways, enough of that. Yada yada yada, cross-referenced by an army of scribes and scholars who work there. They keep records of births, deaths, and marriages, and records... Oh my god, my brain. And records were constantly to keep the history of Orlandes, a vast multi-volume history of Orlandes city, up to date. The Hall of Records is open to any member of the public who is happy to donate to the workers. Alternatively, you know that the news travels fastest, my brain, in the market. Very little happens in the city without it being known and gossiped about first there. That is true. That is true. Sorting fact from fiction and gossip from truth is often a tall order, but the location of a criminal is just the sort of information that shopkeepers and stallholders are likely to know. Yeah, that's actually true. Whether or not this information is correct, that's a different matter. But you're lucky to get something. So yes, yoink. Where will you decide to begin your research? Well, if we are the cultured upbringing, the thing, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. If we are the fancy type of hero, adventure, rogue, we would start the Hall of Records. That's where I go. But since we're being the burly, rough, and grizzled type, we're just gonna go head on to the marketplace and knock a few skulls. Anyways, you turn a corner and a busy... I just realized this is probably exactly what I did in my other Let's Play. Oh my god, sweet hope of Jesus. I think we're just gonna end up with the other thing. Anyways, you turn a corner and the busy market square opens up to you. The hubbub from here can be heard many streets away. The loud cries of stallholders hawking their wares distract as much as the brightly colored garments of the shopkeepers. Agents stand outside the premises of businesses, enticing the moneyed in to see the extensive and expensive products. Right, basically they got hookers and bikinis. Stalls of fruit, vegetables, and spices are particularly popular, and those selling such things all appear to have consumed plenty of their own produce. Their scales are always calibrated wrongly to cheat their customers. Oh my god, folks, don't even get me started. Yeah, and just quick mild tangent here before I continue. Most of you probably shop at, like, you know, big fancy chains, like, you know, Dominic's, right, Jewel, or whatever it is, Walmart, because I know Walmart's definitely across the country. So yeah, most of you who shop like big giant chains, yeah, you're probably not aware of this. But if you go to like local grocery stores, particularly ethnic grocery stores, like, you know, Little Russia or Little Italy, or not so much China, like the European stores, European grocery stores, holy motherfucking shit, they will try to rip you off. My mom usually buys from like Polish and Russian grocery stores, and she's always got her rumbling gloves on, because they'll fucking cheat you. She's like, what is this bullshit? Because yeah, because my mom actually used to work that kind of job before, so she knows what's going down. And actually, I used to work at a grocery store too. It was this like little old European lady. She was fucking evil. For those of you interested in hearing more details, you can check out Angel Spire, and I'll tell you more about it. But yeah, like if you go to like European grocery stores, like tiny, not like chains. I mean like the tiny little corner, neighborhood type mom and pop shops. Most of them will try to cheat the fuck out of you. So yeah, don't trust the Europeans. As I said, the Asians not so much. Like I've noticed, there's Little Greece or something like that near my brother's college, or Greek Town or something like that. Whatever. So yeah, we went there, and there was like Russian stores, Greek stores. They were all like, "Yeah, we sell you this, and this is only twice the money you would normally pay. What a bargain, But like you go to the Asian stores, they're like, "Yeah, fuck off. Just here's the price. Anyways, amusing anecdotes aside, let's return to. Anyways, their scales are always calibrated wrongly to cheat their customers. While they know this, they play a guessing game to try and determine which of the stall holders is closest to being accurate. When word of mouth disseminates this information, a surge of shoppers will rush to that stall, and the others will immediately make a big show of pretense in recalibrating their scales. Other stalls with semi-precious stones or second-hand adventure equipment. High-quality items of this kind are simply too expensive for most adventurers, including yourself, you cheap bastard. Other establishments also line the perimeter of the market square. Taverns and inns situated here do a roaring table and a boast clientele. From all corners of the known world. Grim-faced Northmen rub shoulders with weary Keynesian or Orientals and powerful tribesmen of the southern deserts. Taking a firm hold of your money pouch to dissuade any thieves, you push through the thronging masses and decide where to begin asking questions. Would you like to ask the market stall holders about Eltane? Go to page 82. Or would you rather prefer to ask around in the taverns? Well, this amusing life dilemma will have to wait for the next part, folks. I'm going to quickly take a break. I'm gonna quickly take a drink. And I'm gonna quickly take a nap. See you folks in the next part.